The Irvine Police Department hosted their annual open house, inviting the public to see what each division provides for the city on a daily basis.
The motor rodeo going on, our drone team, our SWAT team. There's so many exciting things to see today.
And it's really to highlight all the work that our Irvine PD and OCFA does throughout the community. Behind me right now, they're doing something with the motorcycle officers. So they're doing a little rally back there and it's got a big crowd. But this is the way we really connect with our community members. And so when you see on those cars that, IPD works in partnership with the community, they actually do. And this is one of those ways.
But I think the thing that's most important and what's most on display is the theme of the police in partnership with our community. That's why we do so well with respect to crime suppression, safest city in America.
Among the highlights Sergeant Davies mentioned, the drone display.
Our drone program works with the Orange County Fire Authority. We do fire hotspot detection with them. And we also work with the police department, of course. We do suspect searches, we look for missing persons, things along those lines. Yeah, it keeps everyone safer, and then this gives us a bird's eye view of things, which is a totally different perspective.
This event is a good teaching moment for parents, too.
They can learn that they are approachable, they're friendly, they're here for us. So it's not something that we need to be scared of. Usually it comes with loud noises and distractions, but we're learning that this is something that we need and that we need to be very proud of.
People are lining up to get a look inside the SWAT armored vehicle.
Whenever we get called out, we bring all of our equipment. We never know what we're going to need. We may need all of it. We may only need some of it. So we typically bring the armored vehicles out, as well as each operator has their own specific vest assigned to them, their own specific rifle assigned to them, as well as some other tools.
Among the tactical equipment the officers have on hand,
that includes the breaching tools such as the ram, the bolt cutters, our axe, the ballistic armor, the vest, the shield, and the helmet that we will use for our operations.
Very strong. I deep respectful to police officer because their job is very important.
we met one young man whose dream is to one day become a police officer.
I want to become an explorer with all my friends and stuff. They also want to become an explorer, so I thought it'd be really good to go with them. And then I want to go to the police academy and then eventually become an officer.
As far as what he thinks of this open house event,
I think it's amazing. I met with all the police officers. I got to speak with some of the officers, of course. And yeah, really amazing.
And Sergeant Davies has been walking around with Jax, the support canine for the department, introducing him to the community.
He is here to help victims of crimes who may be having a bad day or need some extra support. We also use them for our city employees, for our police department employees, anytime they just, having a bad day or just kind of need someone to just kind of make them feel better for the day.
Another stop of interest for parents has been the Remove It or Lose It booth.
We want to send a message to the public to remove all the valuables that they have out of their cars, their wallets, their phones, their keys, their laptops, and bring them into their house before they turn in for the night, lock up their cars, close their garage doors so they don't become a victim of a crime of opportunity while they're sleeping at night.
Throughout the event, the department has been putting on demonstrations, including a drug-sniffing canine.
See, he wouldn't leave that, and now he goes into a passive alert, and then he gets his toy for a reward. Let's give him a round of applause.
And there are more animals the department utilizes. The mounted police have been out and about too, meeting families. It certainly has been an action-packed day full of learning, games, and making connections along the way for all those who turned out at the annual Irvine Police Open House. For Irvine Scene, I'm Jacqueline Twegg.